Hey y'all, I got a haul for you. Got to restock on some of my favorite MAC items as well as try some new things as well as some really great deals from Ipsy. Not sponsored. Check out what I got. Alright y'all, so my son's preschool teacher loves MAC. She's like an old school MAC girl. So like once or twice a year she like hits me up to order her like favorites. So I get her like this is how classic she is. Studio Fix Fluid, Studio Fix Powder, Prolong Wear Concealer, and Ruby Woo, and that's pretty much all she wears. But she wanted to be brave, and I got her a nude lip combo. So she's like a deeper skin tone, so NC 50-ish, and I got her chestnut lip liner. She's never worn the brown lip liners before, which I was like, whoa, because we need the brown lip liner to ease into the nude lipstick. So we got her Honey Love, which is kind of like went really viral in the last year as part of one of MAC's lip kits. So while I order for her, I also restock on stuff for me. Now MAC is one of those brands that I used to love so hard when I first started YouTube. Then it's like everybody stopped using MAC when they got bought out by Estee Lauder because they really diluted the brand. But there are some things that I will never give up, and one of those is their lip liners. So I restocked on some really classic shades. So I'm wearing one right now, this brown, and that is Cork. So Cork, I used to literally use when I was in like my 20s. It's the perfect kind of warmer brown for like, I would say medium to deep skin tones. So I love it because it's like the perfect contour color that will go with any lipstick. I'm just wearing it with the Dior Lip Oil in Rosewood. It just gives the perfect outline. So I got one of those for me and one for my kit. I also got a chestnut for my kit as well. I got one for my son's preschool teacher. Got one for my kit because the one I have is like down to a nub. So deeper than, for sure, than Cork. See, here's Cork is more of a golden brown and chestnut is more of a chocolate brown. And I got a shade I haven't had in years, which is Plum. So Plum I got because I've been wanting to get like a berry one, like a good berry, plummy lip liner that wasn't too dark. So here's Plum. I got it actually because my good friend's getting married and she has like an orchid lip, and I wanted like a softer plum lip liner because I was using a little bit of Night Moth, which is a little dark. So I'm going to use it for a wedding and keep it in my kit. And I got a brand new liner. I think this is a new shade called Root for me. So this one I got because I wanted some more deeper lip tone shades. It's more purpley than I thought, but I like that it's not just purely cool. I'm not really a cool lip liner girl, but like I said, I work with a lot of deep skin tones and I want a lip liner that's going to match their lip line. So that was that. I'm going to compare that to Night Moth and see how that is. And then I've been needing like new brown liners because that's all I wear like every day. So I popped it on here. I like this color a lot. This is a new formula for me. This is the MAC Color Excess Gel Liner in Sick Tat Bro. So this is kind of like it's a retractable, but it's like also a brown with a little bit of red, which I love that color. So I popped it here and on the lash line. And I wanted something that was going to be really creamy, but long wear, and not too cool. Like I said, I like a warm brown. So I'm going to try that out because I'm running low on my eyeliners. And then let's see. Okay. So that's all I got from MAC. Now let me show you Ipsy. So Ipsy, I used to have a membership back in the day, but honestly, the only reason why I became a member is because I wanted to shop their like storefront. So once you become a member, you can basically have access to like individual items that they'll sell. I think they included them in their bags and they have like extra stock. So they're still extremely discounted. So I don't even have an active like paying membership. I could still buy from their website. So here's what I got, and I took the time to write down the original prices and what I paid because it is such a steal. So I remember like one of the reasons why I started doing that is because my business partner told me that the Viseart, like the core neutral palettes were like $9, and those retail for like at least 50, 60, probably more than that. So there are some really popular brands that you guys have definitely heard of. I'm going to start with Janessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum. I've heard about this a lot. And the thing is that they don't have all the shades. So you kind of have to look through and see. But as a makeup artist, I am okay with that because I stock my kit for other shades other than myself. So this is called Juice Boost. It's like a hydrating glow serum. And I'm all about that. That's like my aesthetic is glowy skin. So here's what it looks like. See, it's kind of got that bronze tone, but it's sheer. So this would be good for hydration / underlighting. Maybe I'll use it today. I have a photo shoot at my studio today. I'm a deeper skin model. So the Denisomyrix retails for, I believe it retails for $36 and I spent $12. See, that is a good deal. That's like 60% off. I got a mini Hoola bronzer. I haven't used this in years, but I like having mini products when I travel because I just keep them in my travel bag. So the mini Hoola bronzer, it retails for $19 crazy, but it's only, I got it for $3.50. So I wanted a cooler tone bronzer because I think mine is like really warm, and I specifically like a cooler tone bronzer, especially for like a nose contour, because I think it looks a little bit more natural. So I'm going to play around with that. I don't know if this is too light, but it was only $3.50, so not bad. I could probably actually just pop this pan out and stick it in a magnetic palette. Alright, I got the iconic London Radiance Booster. Now this is actually a tinted moisturizer, and the last time I shopped from Ipsy, I got the shade Deep. This one is the shade Bronze Glow, and I love that product so much as a contour for deeper skin tones because it's so deep, but it's sheer that it morphs to different colors. So I got this lighter shade, and I'm hoping to use it as more of a radiance booster too, even though when I looked it up, this is marketed as a tinted moisturizer. So I think this Bronze Glow color, if I can get it going, would probably work on my skin tone as a glow contour. Okay, come on. You know you gotta, there it goes, right there. So I'll rub it on for you to see. See that? It's definitely sheer, definitely hydrating. So this would definitely be more of like a tan kind of color for someone like me. Do you see? I'm gonna rub it in. And when you pair it with a foundation, it just kind of blends so seamlessly as like a bronzer, liquid bronzer contour. See that? Isn't that pretty? So this is expensive. This retails normally for $42, but I got it for $10. Okay, I wanted to try out, where did my Natasha Denona concealer go? I don't think, oh, it's right here. Okay, sorry. I got two concealers because I wanted to kind of get some more colors for my kit. First one is the Make It Forever HD Skin. I don't think I've ever tried this one. They had a couple of shades available, but I got the shade 2.5N. So I'm going to test this out and see how it goes. So this is the shade right here. It's a neutral lighter shade, which I definitely think I could use this a lot. So it's giving kind of like, you know, highlight shade, a bright yellow highlight shade, which I like. Let me just pop some under my eye. Why not, right? So let's pop some right here. So Make Up Forever to me, like their skin, HD skin line is definitely buildable. HD friendly, not too thick, which I like personally. For me, I like things that I can like manipulate, build up on my clients. So that's pretty, it's pretty, it's lightweight. So the Make It Forever concealer, just smelling it, I thought I smelled something weird. That one I got for $10, but retails for $33. I also have a Make It Forever 40% pro discount, but $10 is way more than 40% off. Okay. So we also picked up a Natasha Denona concealer. They only had two shades available, but I know I go hard for this. I have two that I personally wear for myself. So I got the shade Y4, and I'm going to try it out on my kit. It's kind of like also a lighter color, Y for yellow. I think I have, do I have this shade? No, this one's a little darker than the one I have. So here it is. It's pretty bright, but I wanted a bright yellow. That's what I use so much to like kind of highlight for my clients. So we all know this is an amazing concealer. So I got this concealer for $12, retails for $32. So more than 50% off. So this is the Natasha Denona is a little lighter, and the Make It Forever, I purposely tried to get different shades for my kit. And then I got a new cleanser because I was running low. So I got the Ofra Skin Vitamin C Cleanser. This is a really good brand. I used to use them a lot back in the day because I was like an ambassador for them. So Vitamin C, we know it's like brightening. I just kind of wanted an everyday cleanser. So I only spent $3.99 for this, and it retails for $22. Almost done, y'all. One more product. So this is a good one. I got the Kosas Cloud Set Baked Smoothing Powder, and I got the shade Buttery. So this is kind of like a current item. How much did I spend for this? I spent $15, but it retails for $38 again. So like everything is like at least 60% off of retail. This is a bake powder. I had gotten a Kosas mini bake powder one time from Sephora, and I had to return it because the top fell off, and I was like, what the heck? So yeah, this is definitely yellow. So I'm gonna pop this underneath my eye to kind of set that concealer. Yeah, I'm excited to use this. This is for Mama, not for my kit, because I gotta treat myself too. So that's my haul from MAC and from Ipsy. Like I said, go on Ipsy, and if you're a member, like I had at some point, you can buy all these items. It's such like a good like hack for your own makeup or as a makeup artist. So hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao, Bellas.